Hi. Okay, I'm going to try my best to do this right now, the general reading sample. But I've got little paws. Okay. Spirit, my guides, their guides. Please give me the right words to say, the right cards to see, and the right meanings to interpret. You found my pendulum, sorry. Okay. Alright, it looks like you might have some type of finances, a good amount of finances, more likely than not. But they're causing you to have your intuition blocked. You're focusing so much on staying into the earthly material security that it's causing you to not feel spiritual security. But you're starting to look into the future now. You're starting to see that there's actually a really broad range of experiences that you could go through and you could experience if you set out for them. It's just about taking that first step. You're really nervous about taking that first step. I feel like you're having trouble maybe with concentrating on it. Some type of toxic behavior happening. You feel bound by something. And you're definitely not speaking up on your truth about it. You feel like there's no other options. You feel like there's only one way. And that way is the toxic way, and that's not true. There are other options, and you'll see them soon enough. Stop some blah. Oh my god. Stop it! Yeah, you'll definitely see them soon enough. Okay. Let's look into these options more. You are in the power to create it. Whatever it is that you're wanting to set off for. You just really have to focus on your shadow work first. You need to realize that there is nothing wrong with being in your emotions. There's nothing wrong with needing to count on somebody. What is it that they could set out to do? Looks like you're going to have to make a really big change, or the universe is going to make it for you. It's time that you walk away from whatever it is that's holding you back emotionally. And this could be, it may not be something, it's something with your shadow, for sure, that you haven't addressed yet. But it's not necessarily always like a person that you need to walk away from. It can oftentimes be like the emotions and the ideas and the sentiments that you've built over the years. Sometimes it's just time to purge them and release them and to travel on from them. So that you can feel happy with the ones that you have, or the ones that you could acquire. Because you're in a state where you may be holding on to the sadness of the past and the failures, but you're not accepting the fact that now there's successes, and so now you should be sitting happy with those failures, you know, like, because they were all just stepping stones to get you to where you're at. And you're tired of working hard. And you don't feel like you can Universe is asking you to find balance. Find balance, you find happiness and fulfillment. I feel like I don't feel like this is necessarily a relationship reading. It does seem a little bit more financial. So this could be a balanced partnership that's on its way to you. Oh my god. You're so bad. He's so rough when he plays, and I fully encourage it, but not when I'm doing readings. Okay. And final card of advice, universe. And bear in mind, this is just a general for your reading. Yeah, you're strong enough to do this. You're strong enough to succeed in this. Make sure you do it in a very clean way, though, a righteous way. Do not use trickery or deceit to get anything accomplished, because it's not going to play out in your favor then if that's what route you take. But sometimes it is about just taking your truth and running with it. You know? It's time for you to have what you want in life, for you to create, and you're going to. You've got the power in your hands right now. The universe is giving you that extra oomph if you take it. If there is a female around you, then she's somebody that you can trust. She's safe. She's strength for you. And if she's not around you yet, then it's on its way. She may even help as a mentor. Either that or you're going to be her mentor. But one of you is going to be able to... Actually, I think it's both ways. You guys are going to be able to use each other as support and as guidance. And she's going to help you release that moon, that shadow side. Or she will, or she has. But that's all for your sample reading. If you want to do a real one, a long one, then let me know, okay? And let me know what resonates. Love and light.